A lot of people have been complaining that we haven't been doing any of our stuff recently. Like, for example, I haven't been writing my blog and she hasn't been doing her blog.
You really want to talk that
Yes!
fast?
We don't have time for this. We have something very important to do today. Which is, we have to find out whether or not Danielle speaks English. I don't think she does.
I don't think you do. You're speaking too quickly.
No, I speak too much English. That's my problem.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is a level test C2. It's way easier than the C2 test I did 5 years ago. But let's see if she can pass it.
Oh, boy. Okay, A. Choose the correct option. I think the show is about starting now. No. I think the show is about start now. I think it's C.
I'm not going to say anything.
Okay, you're right. It's about in start now. That's definitely
Yes, it is about in the start now.
Yes, okay. You would have heard the news yet. You won't have heard the news yet. You will have heard the news yet.
Wow! Looks like the tables have turned. I am not helping you.
B? We're gonna go with B. What do you think you'll do 10 years from now? What do you think you'll be doing 10 years from now? What do you think you are doing? I think it's you'll be doing.
Good job. Oh, I mean, maybe.
A minute. Okay, he didn't used to smoke. He doesn't use to smoke. He used not to smoke. I'm really tempted to put he used not to smoke.
Yeah, maybe this test is too difficult for you.
Maybe. I was going to call you, but then I forgot. I was thinking of call you, but then I forgot. I was calling you, but then I forgot. Okay, come on.
This is not C2.
This is super easy.
This is B1.
At the time I got to the airport, the plane had left. In time I got to the airport, the plane left. By the time I got to the airport, the plane had left. Come on, Bennett. Suddenly you
test.
making C2 doesn't make me feel like you are that advanced in English.
Ouch. This test is ruining the integrity of my amazing English skills.
It really is, yeah.
Do you have any idea how many bills I can pay with these skills?
Skills.
Yes.
With a Z.
The bills and the skills.
Bicycles are widely used in Amsterdam. Bicycles use widely in Amsterdam.
Yes, bicycles use things.
Widely. Bicycles are in use widely in Amsterdam. What? The children were looking after my mother. The children looked after by my mother.
Okay.
The children were being looked after by my mother.
I thought C said the children are being locked up by my mother. I was like, this is a... Wow, okay, no mind.
Well, okay, see, here's the problem. The children could be looking after the mother.
Yeah.
Or they could have been looked after by the mother.
Yes, exactly.
So...
This test is bad.
I'm gonna go with what I think that they're asking, which is that the mother was looking after the kids. Yeah. I've just been done at the hairdresser's. I've just cut my hair at the hairdresser's.
Well, that's a very roundabout way of thinking.
I forgot the what do you think. I'm sorry. I've just been done at the hairdresser's. What do you think?
I really like B. I've just cut my hair at the hairdresser. Like the biggest screw you ever. Just go to the hairdresser that messed up last time and just cut your hair yourself.
In front of them, exactly.
And then you just look at the hairdresser like, what do you think?
Or I've just been to the hairdresser's. What do you think?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go with C.
Did I go to multiple hairdressers? I thought you need like an apostrophe.
You would.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would need an apostrophe.
This test is worse than we are. This is C2, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh boy. Asp.
Asp.
Asp. That's hard to say. Say asp.
Asp.
So you messed up eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
Okay, Sarah got her handbag snatched. Sarah had her handbag snatched. Sarah's handbag had snatched.
This is one... Oh, it's like the... C is like the Dixit card with the handbag that eats everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that must be it.
That must be right. Okay, here's the problem is I actually don't know which one's correct. think it's B. Sarah had her handbag snatched.
Well, I'm not going to say
Sarah got
anything.
her handbag snatched. I don't know, maybe it's just because I like alliteration. I'm going to go with B.
Sarah had her handbag snatched.
Yeah, I like the alliteration in that. If I had known you were coming, I have bought a cake. If I had known you were coming, I would have bought a cake. That's the one I'm going to pick. If I had known you were coming, I will buy a cake.
No, and that's where you're wrong. See, it's C. Oh, if I'd known as you were coming, I will buy a cake!
You're right, it does really depend on the...
whether it's ellipses or complete the sentence. That is not just.
That is not just. Okay.
I love Spanish children.
That letter...
What?
Call the police!
No! They don't care. They won't be here for another 5 hours.
Oh my gosh. That letter should have arrived by now. That letter should to have arrived by now. That letter must be arrived by now.
Excuse me, madam, but I do believe that letter must be arrived by now. That sounds perfect.
That's actually what I should go say to the post office here, because I've been waiting on my package for a month and a half now and it's still not here.
Oh God.
No, they're pretty.
Tipping the mailman finally pays off.
I knew it was you. Okay. I think you might have told me. I think you might tell me. I think you might to have told me. I think you might to have told me.
I like the B one. Just, I think you might tell me, cracks knuckles.
I think you might tell me.
Ow!
Oh, that sounded like it hurt.
No, it did not. I'm a man. I don't feel pain.
I really hope the microphone picked that up, because that was really great.
If it didn't, we're just gonna put an over the top crack effect on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like just bone snapping.
Oh.
That sounded like it hurt. No.
No, I'm a man.
I'm a man.
Okay. Oh, I forgot what we were doing. I think you might have told me. That sounds the most correct to me. At any time, was I informed? Wait, is this a question?
I don't know. There's no.
At no time, at no time was I informed. I can't read.
At no time was informed I.
At no time was informed I.
Well,
none of these seem right to me.
I'm so looking forward to you failing this test because it's bad.
None of these are right.
At any time was I? Well, I know the one thing that is correct, so I'm not gonna tell you. It's C.
That doesn't make any sense.
C is not correct. I'm joking.
Okay. I mean, like, at no time was I informed would be correct without the comma.
Maybe.
Gosh, okay, we're gonna go with B.
Yes, go with B. B is always the best choice.
It's just not worth to get involved. It's just not worth getting involved. It's just not worth to involve myself. It's just not worth getting involved. Okay. Fill in the missing verb below to complete the verbal expressions. To throw a party. Oh,
Oh, high tech.
To
acquire one's suffering.
There's so many options. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go with...
To drive one's suffering.
To follow one... To bear one's... To collect one's suffering. To read one's suffering.
To cook one's suffering.
Okay, I'm just gonna put in this because to read the books, because I can't... There are too many options here.
Okay, well, that's... Okay.
What? You read books. You're not going to...
It's a
alleviate the books.
Okay, fine. Do whatever you want. I'm just saying it's wrong.
How is it wrong?
I'm not telling you. Well, I know that it's wrong.
How is that wrong?
Because it's a verbal expression.
I don't know what a verbal expression is.
Okay, just keep going.
Do you cut to the books?
Yes. Okay, to
something one's suffering. Alleviate.
Yeah, maybe.
Or bear.
That one I'm not sure. That's gonna like show up later, like when you need alleviate for something else.
Yeah, I don't know. To something time. Acquired time? Take time?
What do you think this is? Momo and the Grey Man?
I'm gonna say to take time.
Take time.
Like out of one's day. To something a grudge. To acquire a grudge.
I love these because apparently you never learned them. And we learned them. Or yeah, we just had a page in one of our books that was full of these.
Really?
Yeah, and I just read them and thought they were all really cool.
None of these make sense.
To serve a grudge.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's like the Count of Monte Cristo. That's like when you serve your own like desire for vengeance. It's very poetic. I would do that.
I'm gonna say to acquire a grudge.
Excuse me, good sir. I would like to acquire a
To
grudge.
cut a hard bargain. I know this one. To cut a hard bargain. Right? Yeah, that's good. To something hard.
To
follow one's heart, but to follow heart doesn't make sense.
This is so much fun.
To read heart? To cook heart. Perfect! To cook heart.
Oh.
Bear one's thoughts.
Ooh, good
To
job.
cook a taste?
Oh,
I'm gonna say to follow heart. No,
Yeah.
to follow suit.
Yeah, that is it.
Okay, we're gonna go to music. To something music. I don't know any of these. Yes, sorry. To collect a tooth, we're gonna do that.
I'm so hoping that like all of the peeps in Germany like represent that will be watching this will just make fun of you for like messing this one
I
up.
would not blame them. I'm gonna say to cook heart. To serve music and to drive a taste.
Okay, so if you promise you won't change any of that,
No. Okay, fine.
Can I tell you?
Yeah.
Okay, so I know for a fact that it's to acquire a taste. It's to cook the books.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
Yes, it's if you like bookkeeping, if you fake the books, it's to cook the books.
I did not know
you
that.
You drive a hard bargain. Follow suit is, I'm pretty sure, correct. To bear one's suffering, to collect one's thoughts.
Oh.
These are the ones I'm sure about.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah, you are.
I did not learn these. I've never heard cook the books. I've never heard
Cook
that.
the books.
Okay, replace the word in the sentence with a suitable phrasal verb.
You love phrasal verbs.
What is a phrasal verb?
That is a phrasal verb. Leave out, come down, do up, bring.
Do up. Okay, what are the options? There are keep up, leave out, come down, do up, bring on.
I love the possibilities with do up.
Do up. Okay, put off, break up, fix up, fall out, or write off.
Fall out.
Fall out. We can't meet you for dinner. Michael has blank with a terrible case of flu. Has do up. Come down.
I saying he
has do up with a terrible case of flu.
He got down with the sickness.
Okay. We love the new house, but it is going to cost a lot of money to fix up.
Refurbish.
I cannot put... There we go.
Stupid Max.
I hate cats. They blank my terrible allergies. They bring on my terrible allergies. Okay. Because of the terrible flooding, they have decided to blank their trip to India. To put off.
Yay.
To do up.
To fall out of their trip to India.
Yeah, that makes sense. And all the hotels where I have stayed in America, they blank floor number 13. They are very superstitious. I'm sorry, I stopped reading it halfway through and I said they and then looked up and around the whole screen and I was like, wait, I'm still reading. Floor. They leave out.
Whoa, good job.
He is working so hard, but I think it will be impossible for him to blank the place. To keep up the place.
This one is way easier than the last one. Huh?
Well, yeah. I haven't seen you in so long. We have to blank a date for lunch. To...
Huh.
Arrange. I mean, like, do up makes sense with arrange, but that does not make sense in context. But none of the other ones do, so I'm gonna go with do up a date for lunch, even though that sounds stupid to me.
I love the combination of doing up and the date.
The car was a total blank after the accident, but luckily no one was hurt. Destroyed. It was a total write-off? Fallout? Breakup? Write off? Elizabeth, I really don't want blank with you over this. Break.
See if you get that one.
What? Oh no, I've made a terrible mistake in here somewhere, haven't I?
I'm pretty sure you have, yeah.
Oh no, but all of them make sense.
Wait, what? I really don't want blank with you about over this. About over this doesn't make sense. No, it does. I understand the sentence. They're just messing with you. They're just messing with you super hard. What? Because I'm going to tell you afterwards. Yeah. This is legitimately hilarious to me. Oh no, I've made a horrible mistake somewhere. Would you say you've made a huge mistake, Michael? That's a reference. People who understand it will think it's funny. I don't understand it. Arrested Development. It's a good show. Okay. So when do the children get out? Is it get out? No, that's not one. Wait. Children close for the holidays? Do children close during the holidays? What do they just stop being children? We're like, I've made a terrible mistake somewhere and I don't know where it is. They all make sense to me. Oh, that'll be fun. None of these make sense to me. This part we should just play it twice as speed. Oh my gosh, I don't know! That'll be fun! Because if I didn't know one of those, I could just be like, well, I'm not a native speaker. I've been living in an English-speaking country for 20 years. I don't have to know everything. But you, my love. I know what 9 is. 10 confuses me as much as it confuses you, but I know what 9 is. Have I already used it? No. It's one of the two. Elizabeth, I really don't want to break up with you about over this. Yes, it's not a native speaker who says it, so it's only understandable. Elizabeth, I really don't want fallout with you about over this. I'm messing with you so hard. I don't understand. Do you really know? Yes, I know. I'm not telling you. Oh gosh, I don't know. Which I mean, if you skip the video back, if you don't skip videos back, if you rewind the video on your VHS recorder, you will find out that I already told her what it is. Oh no. That's interesting.
I'm just gonna go, I really don't want to break up with you about over this. And when did the children fall out for Christmas?
That is American tradition. A giant Santa Claus shows up in schools, picks them up and shakes them out until all the children fall out.
No, I was thinking it's like in like an army formation where you say fall out, and that means like you go and you leave and do something. I don't know.
Like apparently the American school system is far more standardized than I thought.
I mean, I'm just gonna go with it. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna push continue now and see how it goes. That was funny. Continue now and see what I got. Very good. I got 13 incorrect. Okay, which ones did I get wrong?
Not even excellent, just very good.
Okay, so I got all of these ones correct.
They were stupid easy.
Shut up. To serve time?
Oh, yeah, well,
to bear a grudge makes sense.
Yeah,
to drive a hard bargain.
To take heart. To read music?
To
cut a tooth? Okay,
I've never heard to cut a tooth.
Me either.
Okay. To collect one's thoughts. Yeah, to acquire taste. To cook the books. Seeing these now, they make more sense.
I love the fact that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the mistakes you made were in here. Yeah. Which
means only 4 were down here, which is good. What were the ones I got wrong here?
Do up and fix.
That doesn't make any sense. It should be fix up.
Fallout and break up.
Oh, I missed them up.
Yeah, Fallout.
That doesn't make any sense.
Because here it's not. It's not used as a verb. It's used as Fallout. Yeah.
This doesn't make sense to me.
Standard English.
Also, why are the children breaking up for Christmas? Is that just like what they do? Are you talking about like your kids who are dating?
Yeah.
Like when do they break up with their significant others for Christmas?
Because they go home to cheat on them with other 9-year-olds.
Yeah. Okay. This could be fix up.
Yeah.
That makes sense with fix up.
It does.
Do up sounds stupid.
It does.
And I would never use do up here.
Nope.
Okay, well, so now we know I have very good English. Okay, so I think we're done for today.
I think we're more than done for today.
All right, well, thanks for coming on this English adventure with us. If you want to take the same test, you can go to englishtag.com, but let's be honest, why would you want to take the same tests?
Bicycles used widely in Amsterdam.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Oh, by the way, this is totally replacing everything else we're ever doing for you. Goodbye. Lilith!